coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Calathis. Pass to James. Here's Calathis. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Fall. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. This one for three. Buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now James. Here's Calathis. Five to shoot. Pass to James. From deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Just 4 to shoot. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Calathis. 1:52 left in the first. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Here's Fall. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. Yep, count it.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
55 seconds left in the first. With the fadeaway. The shot won't fall.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Korkmaz. Still without a bucket. Here's Calathis. 6 to shoot. For three. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A deep three. That shot is off. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Diallo gets the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Dorsey. Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Akobo. The three ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Dorsey. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Dorsey's got his second bucket of the night.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Diallo on the wing. The shot. And he knocks the jumper down. Diallo's got 5 points in the quarter. To the right side. Pass to Vildoza. They set the pick. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Diallo outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Diallo's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. From downtown. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Here's Papanikolaou. No points so far. Shots blocked. Over to the wing. Back to Diallo. Out to the right wing. Here's Akobo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Fournier. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Kalathis. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Brown. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as tough as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, here is James. The teardrop. Blocked. Here's Panathinaikos. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Panathinaikos. Here's Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 5. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Panathinaikos. "20 feet out. Korkmaz pulls it in. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Fall. Off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And that one's good. James.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The home team calls timeout. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Vildoza. No made baskets yet. Pass to Fall. Soft touch off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Akobo. Diallo on the wing. There's a screen. Blocked! Here's Dorsey, covered by Diallo. Outside Fournier. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to Akobo. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Sends it home from 3-point land.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Fournier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That's good from Fournier. So both teams changing it up here. Fournier hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pick to the paint. Here's Montejunas. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Puts up a deep three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Evans going inside. That one goes. Count it. Evans has got his first basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Diallo. Out left to the wing. Shoots. Great look there, but off target.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And there's the screen. Here's Vildoza. No good on the triple. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Akobo, no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Vildoza. That three's off the mark. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Kalathis. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Korkmaz. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Fournier against James. Here's Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to James. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Vazinkov. Hauled in by Brown.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
James against Fournier. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he nails it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Floats one. James with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Pass to Vazinkov. And knocks down the three. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hits the trifecta.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the visitors call time here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And so the road team gets the
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Osman. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Edwards. Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Lucas. It's blocked. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Five to shoot. There's Lucas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Outside Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lucas. Edwards defending. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Shoots the 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Athens moving the ball around. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
To the middle. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Lucas. Sinks that one from the post.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Good. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Athens. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Out to the right wing. Back to Nunn. They set the pick from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Nunn's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Booker at the elbow. Out to the wing. This one for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Fires for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Grant outside. Unloads. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Nunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Both teams will make substitutions. .153 left in the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Athens. Going inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Friday, then on Monday. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Now here's Edwards. Still yet to score. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Slucas. Edwards defending. Athens moving the ball around. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
For the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's Slucas. He gets that one. And Athens leads by 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Edwards. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Athens leads by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the force line. Edwards can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Lucas. Edwards defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Lucas. De Silva with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point. Now here's Edwards. Still scoreless. And it's blocked. They get it back, and it's good for 2. About 1 minute played here in the second half. To the left side wing. Yurtseven passes to Osman. Lays it up and banks it in. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, here's Edwards. And it's all evened up. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Lucas. And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Edwards. Right wing. Lucic. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Athens. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's hauled in by Edwards. To the inside, De Silva. And here's Edwards for the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Nothing on the board. Clock at 6. Here's Nunn. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Grant outside. Back to Nunn. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Grant finds Nunn. Back to Grant. There's the pick from about 19 feet, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 seconds left in the third. Edwards fires from way outside. Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo!
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nailed from three-point land.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Out left to the wing. Bounce pass Napier. On the wing, Booker. And it's a completely new group for Athens. Lets it go. And right on target with the swish.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
There's Lucas. De Silva with the rebound. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Back to Edwards. Got a piece of it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And that one's good. Osman.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Lucic. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And Athens calls time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's Lucas. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Pass to Edwards. A crossover, and he sinks the layup. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lucas, Edwards defending. Yep, it counts.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Off target from three-point range. Osman, the pass to Lucas. To the left wing. Here's Osman. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
For three, Edwards knocks down the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Lucas, Edwards defending. Three-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From deep, Hernan Gomez. They get it back. Puts up a deep three. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
James uses the glass on the layup.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Balmaro. To the inside. Pass to Mirotic. Off target with the three. Here's Korkmaz to the middle. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. Drops in the three. James has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Korkmaz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Check by James. Pass to Mirotic. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Timeout, the home team calls timeout. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brooks outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Akobo. Diallo on the wing. And there's a pick. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brooks outside. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Kalathis. Brooks defending. And he can't get that one. It'll count. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Takes the three, drills it from deep.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's McCormick from 7 feet. And that's good. Off the glass that time. McCormick's got his first points in this one. Pass to Diallo. To the left wing. Here's a Kobo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Brooks outside. They set a pick. Pass to McCormick. Here's Balmaro. He drops it from range.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Diallo with the ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kobo gets the bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's McCormick. Off target with a jump hook.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Brooks outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brooks has got his second basket of the night. Brooks has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. And the visitors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's James. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Mirotic. This one for 3. The shot no good. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. The home team on D. They trail by 1. Here's James. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
52 seconds left in the first half. Four on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 7. Here's Calathis. Outside, Brown. Pass to James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from James. 23 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the paint. With 4 on the clock. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 2, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Fellas, when you're on this kind of a roll, how hard is it to slow somebody like that down?
I wouldn't know, Ernie. We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Balmaro.
Stay there.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he drops it first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 5. Here's Calathis. No good from outside. Tipped. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's James from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
From deep, and the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Off target at the rim.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Mirotic. James brings the double team. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 5 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now James. He's got 15. This is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from James. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from James. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Five to shoot. Hauled in by Brown.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's James. Basket counts. James has got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Balmaro. Fires for three. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Nails it from 3. He's got 15.
I do so enjoy watching the bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Nails the baby hook.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Covered by Diallo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's James, and he gets it to go from the high post. James has got 9 points now in the second half. 3 quarters of play, and a close one here. Up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Brooks. There's the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Out to the right wing. Here's Akobo. Yes! He nails it!
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Back to Brooks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. And the visitors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key and no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the middle. Fade away. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's James. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. In transition, here they come. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Kalathis. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
With the fadeaway. Pass to Balmaro. Tries again. Yes! And that one brings him within one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. The open J off the mark. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the visitors call time here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So it comes up empty at the line. The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Pass to Korkmaz. They set the screen. Out to James. Clock is at 3. Outside, Brown. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Buries the 7-footer. 1:11 left in the OT period. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 29.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Down low. And stolen by Brown. Here's Korkmaz. It's James on the wing. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The home team calls timeout. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Long range from the inbound. Knocks down the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
He's off from 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Fall. Outside Fournier. Offensive rebound. Pass to Vizenkov. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Edwards. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. No good on the three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Fournier. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to De Silva. Four on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Pass to Fall. Top of the key, Fournier. Shoots from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fournier's got 5 now.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Six on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Peters kicks to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Goes up on the wing. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Napier. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Here now, Vildoza. Now here's Fournier. Buried from 15 feet out. 7 points in the game.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here now, Vildoza. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here now, Vildoza. Booker pulls it in. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now Dorsey. He has yet to score. A 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Good on the triple. Vildoza's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's the pick. They get it again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
A minute 50 left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Milutinov. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Pass to De Silva. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he gets the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Driving in. For 3, Edwards.
And after doing such a good job with the 3 ball in that first quarter, don't seem to have the same magic here in the second.
Outside Fournier. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen with the shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter. 23 seconds left now here in the second. He's guarded by Fournier. Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forwards position.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's De Silva. Scoreless thus far. Lucic. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5. Pass to Fournier. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Lucic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Vezenkov. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. There's a good screen. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Here's De Silva. Still without a basket. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Edwards defending. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game.
Start.
.115 left in the third quarter of the game. They set the screen. Napier releases from the wing and drills it. Napier's got 5. Here now, Vildoza. 6 points for him. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Fournier pulls it down. Here now, Vildoza. He's got 9. The 3. The shot will not fall. Napier with it. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. That shot, no good. Here's Dorsey, driving the lane. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's Napier. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Now Dorsey to the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here now, Vildoza. Napier covering. Peters misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the wing on the left. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the basket by Napier.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Edwards defending. Good on the shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Pass to Fall. Now here's Fournier. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's De Silva. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. .119 left in the fourth quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Good hit, man. Good hit.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Panathinaikos. Outside Fournier. Launches a three, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Over to the wing. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Lucic. He's guarded by Fournier. Lucic. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Vazenko. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.
and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Six to shoot. from deep. The shot no good. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Nunn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Garuba. Campazzo. And he banks in the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Osman. To the middle. Picked it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Hazonia gets the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
None with it. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. 1:52 left to play in the first. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Nunn. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Hazonia. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Nunn. From outside the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Hazonia. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now Nunn. Gets 7 a screen. Let's go with a 3. And Nunn is good for 3. Nunn's got 8.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the shot goes down.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Athens trails by 3. As that one's no good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Now here's Grant. 3-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Pass to Deck. Here's Gonzalez. He tries for 3. The shot no good. And for Athens. Puts it up from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
On target from range.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And for Athens, there's a screen. Shoots from the elbow. Inja grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Garuba down low. It's hauled in by Athens.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Right wing. The three. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Gonzalez. There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Inja. Deflected. On the take. And the shot goes in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hezonja. He's got 11. Over Hernan Gomez. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Osman. Right side, none. Fires it. Garuba with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
To the inside. Here's Hezonja. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Nunn. Give him 8 points now. "11 feet out, and he hits it. Nunn's got 10 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Hezonja. He's got 15. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Puts up a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey, fellows, I'm just wondering your thoughts on how these teams stack up.
Well, I'm a big fan of stacking things.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On offense, here is Athens. The lead is 2. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Outside Nunn. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 12. Nunn's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. Here's Hazonia. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the drive. They grab their own miss. Here's Hernan Gomez. Fires in the triple. Hernan Gomez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Campazzo. It's stolen. Here's Osman. Here's Yurtseven. And he drains the turnaround J. Yurtseven's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both shots good from the strike.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hazonia. He's got 15. 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 17.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And Athens calls time here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the paint. Grant outside. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Ibaka for 3. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Inja grabs the miss. With the teardrop. That shot off the mark. And so it's Athens with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Here's the pick. Here's Grant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Njai passes to Deck. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Deck's got his first bucket in this one. Athens leading by 8. To the wing, right side. Inside. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. And there's the rejection. And here's the fast break. Pass to Azonia. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Give him 20. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. The floater. None, no good. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. To the wing on the left. Here's Azonia. Back to Campazzo. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 3-point Athens lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Athens making a change here. Your 7's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the bucket is good. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Azonia. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Sends it home from three-point land.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
4-3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Here's Azonia. There's a screen from Garuba. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Pass to Musa. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. Count it!
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And that's an intentional foul. And so it's Athens with it, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And the visitors call time here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Karuba. Money! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Can't knock in the 3, and he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Calathis. Over Edwards. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Out to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Calathis passes to Korkmaz. Pass to James. There's a screen. A floater. Brown kicks to Calathis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Calathis has got 5 points so far.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's De Silva. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Outside, James. It's deflected. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Calathis. He has 5. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Lucic drops in the tray. He has 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Korkmaz. From deep, James. Here's Papagiannis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the three. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Brown outside. Pass to Kalathis. In the corner, it's James. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now Edwards. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Diallo the pass to Manajunas. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Manajunas has got his first points in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brown kicks to Diallo. Pass to Blasingame. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Screen by James. Shoots the three. Diallo no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Napier. He tries for three. Blasingame pulls it in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Yes, that goes in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's De Silva. Right wing. Here's the screen. Shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. 8 points for him.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Back to James. Pass to Diallo. From deep. Got a hand on it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Right side, Edwards. Releases. On Thursday, then on Sunday. 1:03 left to play in the first half. James looking around. And the layup falls. James has got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lucic. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
James, and he drives in. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Pass to Edwards. Basket counts.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so we conclude the first half, leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the home team. Thanks for spending halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Kalathis. The jumper from the free throw line is good. He has 7.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic. Off target from outside. They got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Kalathis in at the point. Here's Korkmaz. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Drains the three-pointer.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to De Silva. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Kalathis. 7 points in the game. On the wing, James. Count it. James has got 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the paint. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got his second basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
James outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Down low. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Calathes. 7 points in the game. Pass to Papagiannis.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. 1:42 left in the third. He's guarded by Diallo. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Akobo, the pass to Papagiannis. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Diallo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Calathes. For the lead. That's good on the jump shot. Calathes has got 9 points.
Well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gets the three-pointer to fall. From the arc, from downtown. No good on that one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the 5. After Okobo. Diallo with it. Yep, right through the net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Moniunas against Booker. Pass to Napier. Just 4 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Akobo. Napier covering. That one no good. Good D by Booker. From past the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So both teams changing it up here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Edwards. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
James outside. Drive to the hoop, and it's blocked. They retain possession. There's Korkmaz. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's De Silva. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
James in the post. Fires for three. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Oh, here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
So it's the visitors now. A 2-point game. Pass to Edwards. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up. Here's James. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And here's Edwards. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to De Silva. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. James outside. For the win. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Edwards with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. James outside. Lets it go with a three. No good on that one. Back to Edwards. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
From deep, James. That shot missing. Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in. Now Rocket 6. They swipe it. Pass to James.
Good. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Edwards. Launches it. Frames it from downtown.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Takes it from 10. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
De Silva, good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
To tie. Misses there. And so they get the victory here at home. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Campazzo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And there's a pick. Five to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Fournier with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. To the right side. Here's Campazzo. And he buries his first look. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Pass to Vezenkov. And the layup is good off the glass.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, he's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. Here's Musa. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. And Fall gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Still no points. There's a screen from Garuba from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. From deep three-point land. And that one's good. Pazenkov's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jacks up a 3. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got his second basket of the game. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 2, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Gonzalez. Here's Deck. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Vildoza. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And here is Fournier. Sinks the tray. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Here's Deck. Pass to Garuba. Out to the right wing. Shot is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Fournier. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Fournier's got 6 points.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Gonzalez. 3-pointer, no good. Outside Fournier. Here's Vildoza. No points yet. Fires the 3. Garuba with a rebound. Pass to Gonzalez. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Start it. The home team calls timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. On the break. And he makes a first. So hits one and misses one at the line. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen from Garuba. Shoots. Hezonja gets the bucket. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. The fadeaway. And no good, trying to use the glass. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires away from way outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Campazzo to the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at point guard. Here's Papanikolaou. This one for 3. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Four on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Garuba, still without a bucket. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Pass to Fall. Here's Vezenkov. He nails it, and we're tied. Vezenkov's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the visitors call time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 9 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the 3. Into the lane. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Vildoza. Six to shoot. Here's Fall. Shot on the wing. Garuba with a rebound.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Azonia. Count that bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Vildoza passes to Fournier. Here's Fall. Right wing. Now here's Fournier. For three. Knocks it down from distance. Fournier's got 9 points.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Fall. And that one drops for him. Fall's got his second basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Vildoza. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. Inside. Here's Peters. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Campazzo. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Azonia in at the 3, the small forward. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And Musa pulls it down.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Here's Garuba. That shot is good by Campazzo.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Vesenkov. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Win or lose, This is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And the visitors call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Campazzo. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Campazzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Fall. Sinks that one from the post.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Hazonia. Pass to Campazzo. There's a screen from Garuba. And Campazzo missing. Outside Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezinkov. Fournier for three. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You got to play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
On defense, the visiting team. The lead is 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 11 feet out. Garuba with a rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Here's Vezinkov. And it's off from 3-point range. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target from 3-point range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win.